Because the times.
Woke up this morning thinking about
those summer days.
best friend got caught up when I stayed in Douglasville. I'm doing something by myself. Mama caused me drama and I wanted to leave a better blue. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So, for the past few days, I've been just sleeping. I get home, I get tired, or I've been with my girl. Sorry to everybody that's been watching my videos. I'm like, bro, what's been going on? Like, you don't post as much as you post. That's my apologies. Holidays are coming up. I don't really want to do nothing on the holidays. I just honestly just want to sleep and work and keep working on my dreams. But you know how it is. You have to, because I'm a small YouTuber, people ain't gonna really, like, people are not going to be all in my face and always trying to give me money, trying to support me, make sure I can eat, make sure I can do this, make sure I can do that. Y'all not doing that right now. And I understand. I'm not, maybe y'all want to do it, y'all can. If y'all don't, it's fine. I get it. But, I just want to say thank you to a great supporter of mine. I'm not going to say their names. I want to keep their private identity, but I do see you. You comment on all my videos, on a lot of my videos, on a lot of my recent videos, and I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. So let's talk about it. Doja Cat talks from going dropout to viral sensation from growing up California. She actually sent this to me because she said, "This is one video you should like watch and react to." And this is going to be my Doja Cat playlist. I got a whole little playlist on my channel. Y'all can look at it. And all the other artists I'll talk about on my channel. Another thing, we're going to react to why Kendrick Lamar went missing as well. One last thing. I don't like it when racist people comment in my videos saying I can't talk about a white rapper, or why are you talking about Vanilla Ice? What's wrong with you? And I don't publish their comments. Their comments get put on hold because they said certain words about my complexion, want to talk crap about me. I don't get it. I'm a small YouTuber. I only got 400 subscribers. I don't know how you looking for someone like me, but it's okay. I'm thankful for everyone that does. You know, all press is good press for me right now. So I don't do drama stuff. I don't know people. No, I don't like drama. I wasn't raised like that to be around drama all day. I was raised to mind your business and respect everybody and have your own opinions. Think for yourself. By the way, I just want to say thank you to everybody that supports me. I know this is getting long. I just had to say it one more time. But let's get into the video. Be sure to like and subscribe too.
Hey guys, it's Doja Cat. This is my story growing up in California.
Let's see. Alright. Let's see what she's talking about.
My mom painted for a really long time. My grandma is also a painter. A lot of that inspired me to like take up fashion and visual experimental things, and I thank them a lot for that. I feel like it really helped me a lot. You know, they have great taste, they have a good eye, and it kind of drove me in the right direction. My mom is like a hippie from the 60s, super like chill with most things. When it came to music and everything, like she wanted to be a part of it. Like she wanted to hear it. She was always excited whenever I was like, hey, you want to come hear this? I know that my aunt was a singer. She looked out for me when I was little. She was there. She'd help raise me with my mom. She gave me singing lessons when I was younger to get into a performing arts school. It was really nice being around, you know, musicians and singers and stuff like that. So I started dancing when I was 5 or 6. I know my first dance class I ever took was Bharatanatyam dance, a very different style of dance from what I took on for the rest of my life. I feel like it taught me how to kind of be emotive and control my body in a special way. I remember when I was like 5 years old, I moved from Rye, New York to an ashram in Sherman Oaks. You had like Sunday school and like you'd go to temple on Sundays and sing bhajans, which is like, you know, the songs and whatnot that you sing. The Swami for my ashram was Alice Coltrane. That was incredible for me to be around at such a young age. She would sing and it was captivating. I wrote a song when I was 8 for my mom. I don't remember how it goes. I mean, I kind of do, and I'm definitely not telling anybody what the lyrics were. I'm like kind of ashamed. I don't know why. Like it's too mushy for me. Obviously, it's like something written by an 8-year-old, so it's not entirely sophisticated. I could definitely say that was my first song I ever wrote. But that was when I lived on the ashram, and I knew I wanted to sing, but I never thought I would. It was just something I tried. My first gig ever was at a very small bar called Six in Echo Park. I like couldn't breathe. Like I could get the words out, but it.
You said what? You had to scream. I was making a video. I'm thinking something bad happened. Should y'all see that? Okay. My brother basically told me. I think y'all heard it, but I'm thinking my mom's here. Like, oh fuck, my mom's home. Okay. And the mozzarella sticks I was cooking are done. I'm like, you have to scream that, Jaden. I'm working on the video. Just text it to me. Let's get back into the video. My apologies. Love my brother, though.
I could get the words out, but it wasn't how I wanted it to be. I like tried to dress up and I was trying to like look interesting, at least a little bit, and my outfit was just horrendous. I don't want to say the wrong thing because I don't want to influence people to be like, F school, because it's not like that. It was really hard for me, school, and you know, all I cared about was like dance, English, and lunch. Honestly, I was supposed to go to school, but then I got high. Right after high school, I would sit in my room and like look for music and look for beats. Like I was a hipster for sure. I was trying to find stuff before it was cool type kid. Like that was me. I found a couple beats and I remember having like GarageBand on my laptop or my desktop computer, which was on the floor. And then I would just put a blanket over my head and start recording stuff into GarageBand with my built-in mic. And it was interesting for me because I never heard my own voice recorded before, ever. And then years passed and I had this boyfriend when I was like 20 years old or something like that. He gave me a MIDI keyboard. Yeah, he just surprised me with it. He just kind of like mailed it to me. I was like, what do you expect me to do with this? And he was like, just try it. I'm like, all right. I started making stuff and recording it and then I put my voice on top and I just kept doing it. And then I was like, let me just stream this. Maybe there's some cool people on the internet who want to see what I'm doing. Then I just go on Instagram every day and just keep making music. There was one time where it was like a 7-day period of me making these songs, 1 song a day. So I had 7 songs. Basically, that's an album. So I had made a whole full album. I didn't have any real like goal to like put it out. I just know that like if I can do that, then I feel like I can just keep going. The only challenge I ever had was addiction. Alcohol and cigarettes were my thing and weed was my thing, and I would smoke and smoke and smoke, and like I'd be chain smoking and it would mess with my voice, it would mess with my energy. I shouldn't be telling people this, but I did acid one time and it helped me quit cigarettes. It was definitely just one of the biggest challenges in my life.
Yeah, coming from a family of, on my dad's side, they cut a lot of people off that was like drug dealers on my mom's side. My mom cut a lot of people off her side. Maybe from Athens, they sell drugs and all that shit. And crack and, you know, AIDS and all that shit was like bad back in the day. My mom had to cut a lot of cousins and stuff off, and that's all they was doing. And in North Carolina as well, I got family up there. I found out my mom used to like visit them, and they used to be selling drugs and stuff. And she stopped visiting them because, you know, bad influences lead to bad results. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And it happened, and people called me and are like, congratulations, like you hit #1. And they're like, I'm like, thanks, blah, blah, blah. Hung up the phone. And not even like an hour later, I hear a beep outside, and it is 10 cars lined up on the road, completely empty road. And it's one of those cul-de-sac type of vibes where all the houses look the same kind of thing. And I come outside and everybody's like, congratulations! We celebrated in the middle of the street for like a good 10 minutes, and I hugged everybody. And the Grammys was a different experience for me. It was the first show that I ever cried like a baby after performing, you know. The best experience of my life, probably, hands down. I never felt that way. It kind of showed me a different side of myself, for sure. So for the next project, it's gonna be similar to Hot Pink in the sense that each of the songs are very different from each other, but this one is in its own lane because it's a little more consistent. I'm excited about putting out R&B and to be, you know, exploring different lanes and things like that. If I could tell everybody everything, they would probably sweat their brains out and die. Unbelievable what we have coming next, and I hate to be vague, but it's gonna be very exciting. All right, that's it. Thanks, guys. I'm Doja Cat, and I'm glad you watched.
I mess with that. And she was talking about like the drinking and smoking and stuff. That really hit home because I know family members that's younger than me doing this, and I be telling them, hey, you don't have to do this. But sometimes, like she said, take certain things happening in your life. She did acid, she stopped doing cigarettes. Hey, me personally, I don't drink, smoke, do none of that stuff. That's just not my cup of tea. I'd rather write music or be with family or something. But with that being said, shout out to Doja Cat. I appreciate you, you know, the person that sent me this video. I learned a lot about her, and I appreciate her a lot more. Her music is very good. I like it. I was thinking, like, what would she be in 10 years? I want to see that, you know? That's gonna be interesting. That being said, be sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned to the next video. Much love for all y'all. Thank you for supporting. Peace.
Mario the poet.